वेलकम टू माय चैनल। कई दिन बाद मैं वीडियो बना रहा हूँ। जब कुछ मैं वीडियो नहीं बना पाई क्योंकि मेरे बोर्ड के एग्जाम चल रहे थे, तो इसलिए कई दिन बाद मैं आप लोग के लिए वीडियो लाया हूँ। नया वीडियो मैं आप लोग के लिए लाया हूँ और आज के वीडियो में आप लोग का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। वेलकम टू माय चैनल अगेन एंड लेट्स स्टार्ट टुडे क्लास। इन टुडे वीडियो क्लास I will explain a class 11 chapter photograph. I will explain whole chapter summary, central idea, and whole about poetic device, question answer, all things included in this video. So this chapter refers to photograph. Okay, so let's start this chapter. First, see summary of the chapter. Summary of the chapter is the poem begins when the poetess goes to her mother's photo. They live in the within the cardboard boxes. तो जो फोटोग्राफ्स होती हैं, ज्यादातर जो फोटोग्राफ्स होती हैं वो कार्डबोर्ड से ही बनी होती है। जो पोयम है वो बता रहा है पोएटेस goes through her photo, goes through her mother photo. They are live within the कार्डबोर्ड की फोटो में वो उसकी जो पोएटेस जो होती है अपनी मम्मी की फोटो देखती है। ठीक है। They were possibly uncared for some time. In addition, it is not in any frame, metal, etc. So the poetess portrays it as being susceptible to forces of decay. In the photo, poetess mother seems injured by her siblings who are younger than her. Also, she highlights her mother's strength and as she supports her young cousins. In this paragraph, poetess telling about her mother and mother's siblings and her height, and she also highlighting her mother strength supports strength. Okay, and she also telling about her mother photograph, which is see, which is lay in the cardboard boxes. Okay, and which is not any frame. It is not any frame and metal. It is not in any frame and metal. Okay, they all look into the camera when their brother uncle photographed them. Moreover, they look happy and excited with the throwing looks and pleasant smile. Further, the picture shown the sea waves smiling at them as the young girls learn to keep up with the waves. She protest remains with the thought that sea, even in the motion, a mother motionless in the photograph is able to resist the change as she had surrendered herself to mortality. In this paragraph telling about they are they all are looking in the camera. So they are all looking in the camera. They are gone for the sea holiday. They are gone for the sea holiday. They are all looking in the camera. The three cousins, poetess mother and two cousins, they are all looking on the camera on the on the place of sea where the sea waves are coming, and they are giving a pose and the lock pose and the standing in the pose and the giving the and look happy and excited and pleasant smile. जब कोई फोटो जैसे खिंचवाता है, जब कोई फोटो खिंचवाता है तो एक करके स्माइल देता है। जब कोई भी हॉलीडे में जाता है या कहीं भी फैमिली फंक्शन में जाता है या शादी में जाता है, कहीं भी जाता है या सी हॉलीडे में मतलब कहीं भी जाता है घूमने, तो अपना फोटो जब खिंचवाता है तो स्माइल देता है, बहुत हैप्पी रहता है। तो वैसे ही ये लोग भी जब फोटो खिंचवाती हैं बहुत हैप्पी रहती हैं, दे आर लुकिंग इन द कैमरा एंड विद excited and very happy mood with a pleasant smile. Okay, which shown in the picture with the sea waves smiling at them at a young girls learn to keep up with the pace. Okay. Now, in the second part, phrase, in her older days, her mother looks back the day at the sea. Moreover, she remembered her two cousins and recalled the day memorized in the photograph. Now, this line means that poetess is seeing her mother photos and her cousins and memorizing her, memorizing, memorizing memorizing the days, memorizing the days, मतलब बीते हुए समय को वो उसकी मम्मी क्या करती है, बीते हुए समय को पोएटेस क्या करती है, मेमोराइज करती है, जो कि फोटोग्राफ को देखते हुए वो अपने मम्मी के बारे में, मम्मी और अपने बहन, मतलब मम्मी और दो कजन्स के को देखकर मेमोराइज करती, फोटो को देखकर बीते हुए समय। Also, she makes a fun of her and her cousin outfits. These lines have a tone of sadness as the mother tries to accept the continual motion of her life as she grows older. Looking back at her 12-year-old self may was an attempt to return to her childhood, which is the painful remember of the time and age. मतलब this line का ये मतलब है कि मतलब जो पोइटेस की मम्मी थी वो 12 साल पहले ही डेड हो चुकी, तो उस फोटो को पोइटेस जो थी उस फोटो को देखकर मेमोराइज करती है बीते हुए फीलिंग को, कैसे उस टाइम वो फन था, कैसे उस टाइम फन था, मतलब कैसे हैप्पीनेस थी फोटो में, स्माइल उनकी, और सी हॉलीडे के साथ, वो सी हॉलीडे में वो लोग गई थी हैप्पी, मतलब इंजॉय कर रही थी, मगर उसी बीते हुए समय को वो देखकर वो मेमोराइज कर रही है उस बीते हुए समय को। जैसे कभी कभी बचपन का समय वो मेमोराइज कर रही है, छोटे पटे समय, उस टाइम उसकी मम्मी 12 साल की, ठीक है। ऐसे कभी कभी होता है किसी घर में, कभी कभी किसी के घर में कोई अगर डाइड हो जाए, अगर किसी की डेथ हो जाए, तो वो बीते हुए समय को मतलब पीछे डेथ हो जाए तो उसकी फोटो देखकर, बचपन की फोटो देखकर या कई साल पहले की फोटो देखकर वो मेमोराइज करता है फीलिंग उस टाइम। ऐसे उस टाइम हम लोग कितने अच्छे से खेलते थे, और हम लोग जैसे कितने अच्छे से खेलते थे और कितने अच्छे से एंजॉय करते थे, अभी वो मतलब अभी प्रेजेंट ऑन द प्रेजेंट टाइम वो अभी अभी अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो बहुत एक तरह का पेनफुल होता है। टाइम और एज के साथ ना दिन बीत, मतलब टाइम और एज के साथ ना बीतता रहता है, बीतता रहता है टाइम, टाइम और एज के साथ ना एक पेनफुल रिमेम्बर रहता है हमारे दिन, हमारे 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 पास एक पेनफुल रिमेम्बर रहता है कि बीते हुए समय को हम जब कोई मेमोराइज करते हैं, कोई बीते हुए समय में कोई डेथ हो गया या कोई कोई ऐसी भी घटना, जैसे कुछ पेनफुल घटना होती है या किसी में डेथ हो गया, तो उसको मेमोराइज करके ना, अच्छी फीलिंग्स को मेमोराइज करके, हैप्पीनेस फीलिंग को मेमोराइज करते हैं, बहुत पेनफुल रिमेम्बर होता है उसका, ठीक है। इन द थर्ड पार्ट, द पोएटेस रिमेम्बरिंग her mother as she died earlier. Further, the photo script a memory for the both, as it notes the mother and daughter together even after her mother has left her for the forever. मतलब उसकी मम्मी, पोएटेस की मम्मी हमेशा के लिए दुनिया से चली गई थी, क्योंकि वो 12 साल पहले ही, जब वो 12 साल, 12 साल पहले ही वो डाइड हुई थी। The poetess confesses that the photo bliss at imagining her mother's laughter, much like her mother delight in the remembering the day at the sea. Now, next paragraph. Moreover, she noticed that the time over since her mother finally departure is the same as her age in the photograph, 12 year. Maybe it is a coincidence or irony of a life and death. Eventually, Both poetess and her mother learned to accept the change and make a peace with their memories, even through they remind them of the briefness of laughter, happy moment. In this paragraph, na, telling that she noticed that that time over since her mother finally departure is the same as her age in the photograph 12 years, and maybe an irony of the life and death. And also even through they remind them of all briefness and laughter, happy moment. If okay, all through the death or end makes things go quite an empty. मतलब जब कभी कुछ किसी के घर में डेथ हो जाता है तो वो एकदम सूना सूना छा जाता है, एकदम क्वाइट हो जाते हैं सब कोई, मतलब एकदम सैडनेस फील होती है। वो वैसे एकदम सैडनेस फील होती है और सब कुछ टाइम में एकदम एकदम कुछ एकदम एकदम शांति छा जाती है और एकदम सैडनेस फील होने लगती है। इसी का मतलब ये होता है all through the death or end makes things go quiet and empty. However, the poetess finds her mother died to be loud and inspiring and pour her feeling out in the form of a tribute and poem. कि जो पोएटेस्ट रहती है ना वो अपने मम्मी की डेथ को एक मतलब टू बी अ लाउड एंड इंस्पायरिंग एनफ टू पोर हर फीलिंग, तो कैसे मेमोराइज मतलब फीलिंग आउट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ किस फॉर्म में करती है, ट्रिब्यूट फॉर्म में करती है इन द पोएम। थ्रस इवन थ्रू अ डेथ फिनिशेस एवरीथिंग, मतलब डेथ फिनिश एवरीथिंग, बट हर मदर डेथ brings out a new response in her. Lastly, she accepts silently her resignations to the finally silent of death. एक तरह से डेथ जो होती है ना, जब फिनिश हो जाती है ना, एवरी डेथ फिनिशेस एवरीथिंग। अगर किसी की डेथ हो जाए तो कुछ सब कुछ खत्म हो जाता है। बट हर मदर सॉरी her mother's death brings out a new response in her, मतलब एक नया रिस्पॉन्स लाता है लाया गया। लास्टली शी एक्सेप्ट साइलेंटली her decisions to the final silence of the death. At last her mother, that poetic devices. Now we are going to discuss C poetic devices of this chapter. Poetic devices used in the poem of photograph are trans transferred epithet was their triply tangent feet. Alliteration क्या होगा? Stood still to smile, triply tangent and silences. Personification, it's silences. Oxymoron, libroad is. Okay, these are the poetic devices of this chapter. Photograph. Now move forward. Now we will discuss the central idea of the chapter. Let's start. The poem of photograph is written in the memory of poet mothers who goes into the reminiscence after seeing an old photo framed in the cardboard. मतलब ये फोटो लिखी गई है मेमोरी को याद करते हुए। A photo is written in the memory of the poet mother. पोएट की मम्मी की मेमोरी ये पोएम लिखी गई है, जो कि वो पोएट अपने पुराने फोटो को मतलब अपने मम्मी के पुराने फोटो को जब सी हॉलीडे में उसकी मम्मी गई थी 12 साल की थी, उस फोटो को देखकर वो मेमोराइज करती है। इन द फोटो देयर आर द थ्री पीपल, पोएट्स मदर and two of her cousins who are holding poet's mother hand. उस फोटो में बेसिकली तीन लोग रहते हैं। पहले तो पोएट्स पहली तो पोएट्स की मम्मी रहती है, मदर रहती है, एंड टू ऑफ हर कजन्स हु आर द होल्डिंग पोएट्स. The photo was taken when the poet mother was 12 years old. फोटो ली गई थी जब पोएट की मदर 12 साल की थी. The poet then memorized how her mother loved seeing a photo of her youth. Okay, तब वो मेमोराइज करती है उस टाइम उस फोटो में कैसे उसकी मम्मी हंस 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 रही थी. But deep inside, she was sad because her youth was gone. The poet, the poetess seeing her mother photo, which is in the cardboard boxes, and she is feeling her memories, which memories. But nowadays she was sad because her youth, her mother was gone, the died. She is poetess. She was memorizing her feeling of her mother before 12 years, when her mother is a 12-year-old. Now in the present, the poet mother is no more and she is remembering her mother's laugh and missing her. In nowadays, poet's mother is no more and she is remembering her mother's laugh and missing her. तो वो अपने मम्मी को बहुत याद करते हैं. So the whole poet is about loss and grief because of it. Both poet and her mother laugh because of their old memories, but ironically both are sad because they have the loss. Okay, the whole poet is about the loss and lost something because poetess has lost her mother. That's why she was memorizing her feeling and expressing a feeling in this poem. Now, what meaning of the chapter? Paddling means walking. Silences means a complete absence of sound. Snapshot means photograph. Tangent means short-tempered, temporarily. Vary means unrick or mocking. Now, time of important question. Question number first. What had the camera captured in the poem, a photograph? The camera had captured the image of three happy youngsters enjoying a holiday by the sea. They are the mother of the poet and her two cousins. The poet mother is the only 12-year-old girl look happy in the picture. Second one, why does the poet feel emotional on the seeing the photograph? The poet sees happy picture of her mother enjoying a seaside holiday. Her mother is no longer with her. She has been dead for 12 years. Question number third. Who are the people in the photograph? A smiling girl about 12-year-old and two young girls, Betty and Dolly, whose name was Betty and Dolly, holding her hands. The 12-year-old girl was the mother of the poet, and the other two her cousins. Question number four. What impression do you form of the poet's mother after reading the poem A Photograph? The poet mother is shown in the poem as a young girl of 12-year-old. She is a carefree and full of enjoyment during her sea holiday. Now question number five. and of this circumstances they are nothing to say at all. It's silence. Silences, say the poet in a photograph. What is she referring to? She is referring to the death of her mother. Question number 6. How has the poet expressed her sense of loss? Answer: the poet feels a sense of loss by looking at an old photo of her mother. She remembers her mother's reaction to that photo later in her life. These memories make her personal loss acute. Last question, question number 7. The poem or photograph contains the line and the sea, which appears to have changed less washed their tribally tangent feet. The idea conveyed is that human life is subject to change in terms of age and circumstances. A philosopher once said, nothing is permanent except change. So, briefly express your views on how a human being should handle change. Answer: one should handle change by reconnecting the past, as did the poet in the poem A Photograph, where she refreshes memories of her dead mother through a photograph taken on the beach holiday. That's from all my side. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share my video, and bye bye.